Good evening to my supervisor, Dr. Siti Ashachu, and my name is Irmaza Shuhada binti Amazaidi, and I'm here to present my final year project on the impact of interactive learning tools on academic performance of students of FALC at UNIMAS. So, for the first chapter, which is introduction, the first part is background of the study. So, interactive learning tools such as Kahoot, quizzes, and Miro have become increasingly popular in higher education. These tools are designed to enhance engagement, motivation, and collaboration among students while facilitating learning in more interactive way. Research has shown that traditional teaching methods, while effective, may not fully address diverse learning styles or actively engage students. Therefore, integrating technology into the classroom can help students learn more effectively by providing instant feedback, gamified learning, and collaborative environments. This study focused on FALC students at UNIMAS to examine how these tools affect academic performance and learning experience. Despite the growing use of interactive learning tools, there is limited empirical evidence on how these tools impact academic performance specifically among FALC students. Some students may not fully utilize the tools due to lack of experience, while others may face technical challenges. Additionally, perception of effectiveness may vary, making it important to study both usage patterns and outcomes to inform better teaching practices. So, next one is research objective. The first objective is to explore the impact of interactive learning tools on the academic performance of students at the Faculty of Education, Language and Communication FALC at UNIMAS. And the second one is to analyze how do students at FALC at UNIMAS perceive the effectiveness of these learning tools in enhancing their learning experience. This objective guides the research design and data collection. So next is research question. So the research question is, what is the impact of interactive learning tools on the academic performance of FALC students at UNIMAS, and how do students at the FALC at UNIMAS perceive the effectiveness of these learning tools in enhancing their learning experience? So that is the research question. So next chapter is literature review, which is chapter 2. Constructivist learning theory, which is CLT, underpins this study, emphasizing active engagement, collaboration, and knowledge construction. So previous studies indicate Papadakis 2021 and Klimova 2021, gamified and digital tools improve skills and engagement. Next, Noor et al. 2022 and Lai Chang 2021, tools enhance motivation and participation. Next, Foshar et al. 2021, digital tools create meaningful learning experience. So this study extends these findings by focusing specifically on FALC students and integrating multiple interactive learning platforms. So next is chapter 3, methodology. This research used a quantitative approach with a cross-sectional survey design. The population is FALC student at UNIMAS. The sample size is 101 students. The instrument is structured questionnaire divided into 4 sections using Google Form. And the 4th section is section A, demographic. Section B, types and usage of interactive learning tools. Section C is impact on academic achievement, and section D is perceived effectiveness in learning. So the data were collected via Google Form and analyzed using SPSS, focusing on descriptive statistic, reliability, and correlation analysis. So for next is chapter 4, which is results. So the first one is for types and usage of interactive learning tools among FALC students at UNIMAS. Students reported frequent use of interactive learning tools. So quizzes had the highest mean usage score, which is 4.4, over 5, followed by students' preference for a tool that support learning, which is 4.36 over 5. And next is Kahoot is widely used for quizzes and lesson reviews. And Miro is used for collaboration, though lecture encouragement scored slightly lower, which is 4.22 over 5. Overall, students actively engage with these tools in their learning activities, reflecting positive acceptance and support for digital learning. So the second one is impact of interactive learning tools on overall academic achievement of ELC at UNIMAS. This is the section C. So interactive learning tools positively influence academic performance. The highest rated items is identifying academic weakness, which is 4.49 over 5, and performing better in quizzes, tests, and exam, which is 4.48 over 5. So tools also improve GPA, study habits, critical thinking, and group project performance. This demonstrates that these tools enhance both academic outcomes and self-awareness of learning progress. So the third one is section D, perceived effectiveness of interactive learning tools in enhancing the learning experience of FELC students at UNIMAS. So students perceive the tools as highly effective in enhancing learning experience. The highest rated items is applying knowledge to real-life situation, which is 4.55 over 5, receiving from feedback, which is 4.49 over 5, and reviewing lessons effectively 4.48 over 5. Other benefits include simplifying complex topics, promoting deeper exploration, supporting independent learning, and increasing engagement and confidence. In short, interactive learning tools create a dynamic and meaningful learning environment. So, next one is reliability tests. The questionnaire demonstrates excellent reliability, which is the types and usage 0.919, and academic impact 0.949, perceived effectiveness 0.957. These values confirm that the instrument is stable and consistent for measuring all constructs. So next one is correlation, gender and tool usage. Point Bayes correlation showed no significant difference between male and female students in tool usage, academic impact on academic performance, and perceived effectiveness. This indicates that gender does not affect how students benefit from or perceive interactive learning tools. So for the next part is discussion. Key insights from the study include: first one, positive impact on academic performance. Tools improve grades, critical thinking, task completion, and self-monitoring, consistent with constructivist learning theory, which is CLT. And second one is high perceived effectiveness. Students value tools for engagement, motivation, confidence, and practical application. Third one is contextual factors. Impact varies depending on digital literacy, prior experience, and tool integration. And the last one is limitations. Study is limited to FELC students, relies on self-reported data, and is cross-sectional. So the last chapter is chapter 5, which is conclusion. So the conclusion is interactive learning tools are highly beneficial for both learning processes and academic outcomes. They enable self-directed and collaborative learning with features like instant feedback, gamification, and collaborative environments. This tool fosters a learner-centered environment, promoting meaningful learning, engagement, and motivation. So the second part is implication and recommendations. Based on the findings, several important implications can be highlighted. The first one is tutors are encouraged to integrate interactive learning tools into their teaching practices to support active learning and accommodate diverse learning styles among students. Second one is institutions of higher learning should ensure the availability of reliable digital infrastructure and provide continuous digital literacy training for both students and lecturers in order to maximize the effective use of these tools. And finally is future research is recommended to explore the long-term academic benefits of interactive learning tools and to examine their implementation across other faculty and academic disciplines. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.